DC's teens safe and out of trouble has been a top priority this year. From teen takeovers to curfews, the debate over how to do that has really divided the community.
And many wondered whether summer would bring more issues, and now we're checking in on how things have played out so far.
Jess Arnold joining us now with a closer look at some of the details that are starting to kind of shake out with these curfews. Jess, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, well, today officially begins DC's permanent youth curfew, which applies to anyone under 18 years old. Now, that means special summer hours and the chief of police's ability to establish targeted curfew zones for groups of 9 or larger. Now, for July and August, curfews go from 12:01 a.m. to 6 a.m. every day, though MPD's targeted zones can start earlier, often around 8 p.m. Once school is back in session in September, the curfew stays the same on Friday and Saturday, but then starts at 11 p.m. on every other day. Now, I took a look at curfew violations for June through this past weekend, and the Office of the Deputy Mayor for Public Safety shows 13 where a young person was taken to the Department of Youth Rehabilitation Services. Now, teens who violate the law face up to 25 hours of community service, and parents who knowingly permit or, as it reads, by insufficient control allows their child to violate curfew face a fine of up to $500 or community service on their end too. But a lot of focus in this debate has been on resources for teens, so I want to highlight some here. DPR is a whole list of sports and arts activities, aquatics. You really got to take a look at that online for activities your kids can do this summer. Now, thousands of teens participate in the Summer Youth Employment Program as well. DC's public libraries frequently offer events throughout the summer, and this is all what many who oppose the curfew favor.
We need to do everything to involve the youth in things, keep them busy. It's not complicated to keep them busy. They stopped doing that a long time ago. They keep them busy, I feel like crime will go down, everything will be great.
Now, we'll keep you posted on the impact of this curfew, but I do want to point out that none of those violations that I had mentioned happened in the most recent weeks. In studio, Jess Arnold, WUSA 9.